What's going on, guys? My name is Dark Jedi Plays, and we'll be doing some constructing New Angeles. Yeah, beginning of this week, and I come down with a nasty cold over the weekend, and someone's blew that up. But guys, I was really ill, and if I'm putting videos up that early this week that I made just as lol videos. We've done a hide and seek on the Jordan's mansion. That'll be up soon. And don't know what other. I only recorded that, and that was probably yesterday. And I'd done it with a couple of my friends. Done it with Fitton, so at least you'll know him from the video, and you'll know me, of course. But yeah, what else do I need? The buttons go everywhere. They gotta go everywhere. There we go. Where's my swiftness? Yeah, so I'm working on the port. I mean, this is kind of a secretive area. I mean, if you haven't seen my container transporter tutorial, which is right, I'm gonna do a tutorial for this crane thing. Yeah, this is the container truck I did. It's kind of changed from a friend coming and changed it a bit, but still the same. Just trying to fill all this in with these containers, get it like that. So I'm just doing the side because I only had it 4 originally, and opened it to 5, and I'm just doing this row. Yes, another container done. Then we'll go work on something else, like the oil area or something. But yeah, this is a Q&A, so feel free to ask me a question in the live chat. Here we are live. Nobody wants to join my live stream. No. Everyone used to love my live streams, but they don't now. I don't know what that is. I used to get 8, 9 viewers in a live stream, but hell no. Getting 0 for this one. Come on, guys. Click on the video. Got a gantry crane. So you walk up those stairs, you come down here, and there's this cab thing where you can see down to this container. And what's meant to happen is when the boats come in with the containers are loaded off these cranes. They lower them down onto those trucks, place them. Trucks go on their way to the end of one of these stacks, and one of these cranes comes along, takes a container off this truck and moves it onto here if it's going to storage. So if they're waiting for another ship or something, or a train, or if they're going straight to a train, they'd go round, and then there's something that loads them onto these railway cars that I've customly built. But yeah, these are double stack rail cars, so I can put 2 containers, so one on top of the other, so on top of that I can have another one. For those of you in America, you'll know what I mean, because that's quite a lot of the freight trains over there. Get back to building, no rambling. No blue caracal. It's still a white container. Haven't done one of them yet. What I have up there. Basically whenever I feel just hopping on and doing this, I'll do this, but this live stream probably won't even be that long because I've got to be somewhere soon. So I gotta go at 12. So the stream will hit just about an hour, but it won't be an hour and a half, 2 hours or something. As time flies when you're having fun, I guess. Oh, that hide and seek video. Oh my god, it's so good. It's so good. When it comes out, I suggest you go watch that because it is really funny. Like, we do get a ton of funny stuff happen to us. Yes, first viewer! Yay! Finally, it took you 5 minutes. Hit that view button. Hit that view button. I guess. Hit that view button, I guess. Hit that view button, I guess. Yeah, so this is how boring it is. We just build containers, and I think this is probably going to be what it is for the whole live stream. Containers. Containers. I'm still building this one. This one's like lifting its arm or lowering it. I don't know which way. Yeah, it's probably lifting it after a previous ship. And then down here we have the quayside, where we've got all the anvils, where like when the ship comes in, it gets tied to the pier, like the quay or the dock, so it doesn't float away while they're loading it. And there's like a couple at the front. There's like 6 or 7 at the front, and then there's like a couple at the back, but I don't have the back of the ship built yet. I mean, this side is basically gonna look like this side when I do it. Then we got all these wells. I had help doing this. Yeah, someone blew this up. I'm not gonna mention who because then you'll go spam them, but no, it wasn't Finn. It wasn't Finn. Finn would never grieve. Gotta fill these containers up. These ones are actually bigger than the ones on here because I didn't actually know how to build a ship like this, so I had to go consult a tutorial. And the way he built his containers is like 4 or 5 blocks longer than mine, and mine are like 15. They're like 15, and these ones are like 19, so it doesn't make actual sense. Then again, 7, 8 plus 8. Yeah, so they're 16. They're 1 block longer. But I've still used like the buttons and that. And I gotta fill in every single well. Well, actually, I really don't, because if I just quickly break in, this is how I, just cover the wells over. So I didn't actually need to build these wells, but oh well. I built them anyway. And in each well, like each section for a well has got to look like that. Like this checkered. Chose not to do it to save time. Only until I get to like the outer part where you're actually going to see it. And this isn't lined up with, you know, the what's it? It's inaccurate. Not accurate. It's not accurate. No, not accurate. We can't have it accurate. What color do I want next? Let's go green. Green, green, green. I'm extremely hungry as well. I haven't had any breakfast yet. Finally, it's actually starting to get the viewers. Oh yeah, this is a Q&A, guys. So yeah, ask me any questions. No personal ones though. Like, where do you live exactly, or something like that. Because I won't be answering them. Like, ask why I started the YouTube channel or something. And I'll just quickly answer my own question. I started it as a summer little project, just to do something over the summer while we're off school. Because, you know, you got that summer break, 6 weeks to do nothing. So I thought I'd start my own YouTube channel. I'm going to put my phone on the stream so I can answer some of you guys' questions. Hey Spazza. Thanks for the like, boy. Now I've got 3 comments. Because I already left a 3rd comment. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, it is a nice doc. So I was that's the reason I keep coming on. It was just to draw inspiration from yours. Because yours is like super good. But built my own stuff. Like my own crane here. That was a tutorial by Crafty Foxy. That was a tutorial by Jag Thunder, so go check them out. I'm not going to put their link in because I don't know how to put a link in. You believe this? Probably some of you guys probably know how to put links in videos. That's all it is. Oh, it's Martin Taz! Hell yeah, hello, man. Comes in, wrecks the whole chat. Like, as soon as he comes in, the chat just goes quiet. It's just like this calm, subtle chat, and then all of a sudden Martin Taz walks in. Hello, guys! Just like completely screams, and like everyone else just like, he's just like looking at him like in despair, like. I had a weird stream, last episode, like the last episode of this. Like, it was one of the most eventful streams I probably had in my whole YouTube history, so it was eventful, I'm just gonna say that. Oh, and if you see like a huge explosion crater, just ignore that. Here. Gone. You won't be able to see it, so just I was actually a bit wary on when he built that. God, my stream. It's going bad. I can't load it on my phone. Oh God, my connection. I'm still alive though. Come on, don't. I am on air. Yeah, my internet's going real bad. Cause I lost my LAN cable. Guys, can you believe it? I lost my LAN cable. Dog got to it one night. And it changed my life. And now I have to use Wi-Fi instead of the LAN cable. And I used to have the best internet. That's why my streams are the best. Sorry about that little incident, guys, where the stream just completely conked out on me. Telling me the internet was too bad to support a live stream. No, I don't really want a repeat of what happened to Spazza. Yeah, that was a bit sad. What happened to Spazza? Then tried to do a 24-hour live stream on Minecraft on his world. Yeah, go check him out. Spazza does a load of great tutorials for vehicles. That's where I got most of my vehicle tutorials from. Like my vehicles, like my cars and my trucks. Definitely go check him out. And he attempted to do a 24-hour live stream with his friend, and as you can probably tell, it didn't go that well, and sadly, his internet completely broke after like 12 hours, just before 12 hours, and yeah, it stopped his live stream, and loads of us were like, oh my god, we were like saying to ourselves, sad. Yep, shout out to Martin Taz. Martin Taz, you're great. I mean, you got the thing of a lion, which looks pretty sick. It's like, did you draw that or something, or did you just find that on Google? Because I'm gonna be astonished if you drew that. Drew that. Can't do English. Why? Itches behind my ear and everything. Just ignore like me coughing or something in the background because, you know, I am still ill. I mean, I'm not completely fine. No, I want this. I want to build this. It hurts. Oh, that's great if you drew it. I mean, you don't really see many people who actually draw their YouTube what's it things, their little icons. I mean, I edited mine together, but you drawn yours, so yeah, big shout out to him because he just drew his own thing. If you say that's not even worth getting a massive shout out, then well, you go try and draw your own YouTube account icon and see what happens. Because at least he took the time to actually draw it. Because I would never dream of trying to do that, so well done. Went off a bit there. Where's J Toys reviews or whatever? He's usually here. Where's that other one? The weird one? The one who has a habit of telling me to call him dad. Yeah, and there's a viewer who actually done that. Done a live stream. And they actually got a massive fight, him and Jay's Toys, and I ended up breaking it up. It was really eventful though. Light blue? Hell yeah, we'll use light blue. So you just completed a whole nother like row of these containers. So got about 2 more to go. And then I gotta repeat one of these rows, this row over there. Hell yeah, we're gonna be doing that sooner or later. Alright, I'm just gonna answer this burning question. The reason this road is wider, because it's 7 instead of 5, like the others, is because there's this massive heavy lifter that I want to build from a tutorial, Can't remember who it's from. I'll probably have to go through all my history just to find it. But I was trying to build one and it completely failed. So I think you can actually see what I tried to build. It was like all over here and that. Like I was just attempting to build it and it just blew it up because I couldn't be bothered to destroy it by hand. I think that's the next container row. Hell yeah. I'm quite tired. I woke up at about 10 if you're in the UK. And then, yeah, I just hopped straight on PlayStation, done a couple matches of Rocket League, and then, bam, doing this live stream. No breaks. I don't even know who that is. GVGFBGGG. But he just started following me, so if he's a viewer, then like whoever's sending me this friend request. I just got a friend request off a random guy. Don't actually know why, but okay. I'm just gonna imagining it. It's just like one of my subscribers, and they're just like, oh hey, I know you from YouTube. Let me just check it out. Does it have like text with it, like asking why and who he is? No, it actually doesn't. I'm just gonna accept it and go on with my day. We're going back to the old days where I never used to get any comments on my streams. Because I mean, those two streams, the Minecraft Survival one and the Constructing New Angeles one, both of them, they were really popular. They got like, that one's like, the Constructing New Angeles one's on like 55 views. So I'm judging like as soon as I stop the stream. Like if I stopped it about now, it'd probably be classed as a video that's live. But I'll probably think out Q&A because nobody's asking me questions in this. I mean that's exactly what it is. Oh, they don't even know how to speak English. Nice. I just accepted a friend request of a guy who can't speak English. I mean, he just sent me a friend request. I think that's Arabic, but I'm not sure. Could be though. I mean, I do remember that, like, some of those symbols from school in lessons on French, and for some reason we were learning about Arabic too. I don't actually know why. I think it was because we were studying the European immigration, like the poor people from like the people escaping war in Syria. And now Exit's doing the same thing. No one's on my stream except for my phone. I might as well just turn it off. I mean, I think it's got boring at this point because all we're building is these boxes. Boxes, 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 boxes. Boxes, 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 boxes. I'm gonna randomly put the containers in. Like, even I'm gonna put them floating. I mean, I don't know if there's a button limit or whatever, because I'm putting like 8 buttons on each container, so. You wanna see on my, Project Realism? I don't know if that's still going anymore, like, that world, like, that server, but hell yeah, if you can, like, spare a couple minutes of your time, go watch, like, Lord Daka or someone on the, like, server who's looking around, then yeah, they'll convince you to change your worlds. That's where I got most of my inspiration from. For some of my older cities and some of this city, like some of the stuff I'm doing is kind of based off it. Not copying, but like just drawing ideas from them. Since they know how to build, I'm not even joking when I say they know how to build. If you never heard of Yazza or anything like that, then you've clearly not built anything in Minecraft. Yazza's like a really good builder, like he's really good. Anyone want to challenge me on that statement, they can go ahead, because no denying, there's no chance that you're going to deny that Yazza isn't a great builder. Just go ahead and see, like, Lapis Point and all those, the one before Huntington. If you can go build a plane at an angle that is 747 taking off, going upwards at a gradient of like 2 blocks, 1 up, then yeah, I'll say you're great, but you know, clearly whoever built that's great. And I'm reckoning it was Yazza, but it might not be Yazza, you know what I mean? Because there was like 50 something builders for that world, that server, so could have been anyone. Right now, just placing another box. It's gonna be like 10 p.m. before I actually finish this. And yes, it is 11:20, about there, in the morning. And I'm doing a live stream for all you guys. Probably, I think that's probably one of the reasons why I'm not getting so many viewers on this. Because most of them are in America, but fine. Because I know I do have quite a lot of views from America as well, so it's not a surprise. I can't have orange. I can have green somewhere. I'm gonna put green up on top. This, so that'll be the first container like that on that row. And then in the middle, I might have like that darker one, like that black one. Actually, it seems a bit too close to, you know, that. Since I might put another one like over this side as well. Yeah, actually that fits. Because there was 2 on the last one. So there was 1 there and 1 there. So I'm going to be putting, kind of orientating them. So now they're both on the same level, on the same position, just on each side. I mean, I could actually add stuff like, there's like an open container or something. Or there's like people like stood on top of the containers with a car or something. Because I know that's one of the GTA missions where you have to go to a ship and open a container and grab a car, take a car from inside the container, and then you got a bunch of dudes after you, like people with guns. I think it's for the jailbreak heist. I think it's one of those setups for the jailbreak. I'm not sure. I think it is though. Alright, still building up these containers. I think once I stop this group, then I'll go ahead and fly over back to the suburbs or something. And we'll go build a house. We'll go finish off a house. I don't know. Or just finish off something else here. But mainly what I've been doing is like AFKing, watching YouTube for ideas, and then just having like a 20-minute thing where I just start building and I build something, and then I go back to YouTube to look for more ideas. Container could I put here? Can't put red because that's that color. Can't put terracotta because that's below. Orange is right there. Yellow I could have, but I'd rather put it like up on top. How about light green? Is there a light green one at the bottom? No. I mean, as you can see, they're organized into rows just so they can be easily moved. And I think, yeah, each space is numbered. And I think in real life, each one of these stacks is like 5 tall. But I'm doing mine 2 or 3 tall because I think that's more realistic. Because 5 tall, it would be nearly as tall as the ship. So it'd be as tall as that container over there, up on the crane. So you could tell that I would never want this as high as a ship or higher than a ship. It'd take a hell of a lot longer for me to do it. Like, build up the whole container, stack, row. But yeah, we're doing well. I mean, all I had at the beginning was these 3, and then I've added another 2, doing, what, 30 minutes? Because I'll keep that in mind when I next do one. I'll put a yellow one up top. Actually, this one deserves to miss one, because it has got 1 in each row for the past 3. So maybe I put it on top of this one, or I put it, yeah, I'm going to put it on top of this one, although it's in line with that other yellow one. I mean, I can have stuff like that. I mean, I also might hop on Spaz's World when he's done with his editing. So you get a chance to have a look at his docs and everything. Because he mainly does tutorials, he just built his world around those tutorials, I guess. Like, because he's got many road vehicles and airplanes and boats and all that stuff. Like, stuff you could struggle to build in this game. I'm just saying, like, if you got like 10 seconds of your life, just go ahead, check him out. Won't hurt ya. Not gonna kill ya. There we go. That's what it's meant to be. I can also do this pattern on this one because this one's blue. And it could just be that the salt's got to the paint of it and weared out the blue on it. I'm just putting them on this side because then, like, at least it breaks up the colours. Like, put them on the outer ones and it'll break up the colour. But it's no point I'm putting on the inner ones because you can just fly in and see them like there. Like here, for example, put this one in. If I look from it from like this angle, can't really see because it's that blue container right there. You can see it in here though when you fly up close. Hence why I've done it so you can see stuff from really far away. But like the outer ones have more names to them, so it adds some in. And then once I end with this final rack piece, I'm gonna fill this in real quick. Basically, this rail will come along. This is the rail that gantry thing comes on. And then push it back a bit. It'll kind of end like I've done this for the other massive, those cranes, the ones that move. And then just get the other side of the rail done. Because when these cranes wheel along, when they get the containers on and bring them this way, they then don't overshoot the rail, if you know what I mean. And then they don't like get stuck because they've overshot the rail. I'd also like to add like mini things like that's my spotlight, whatever it's called, airport light attempt with the 4 bollards at the bottom up to a massive ring, I guess. And then we've got these trucks and like it's like a logistics center. Like you've got like on a dock you have like many warehouses with like little companies that move some of the other freight that comes through the dock, like through the port. Like they move like the fish and all that stuff. So I might have like a mini pier with some like tugboats and that on, just to guide the massive ships in. Because that's what they have in real life around massive ports. Little mini boats called tugboats that pull the ships toward the dock. Like help it maneuver in. Because if you look at like some of like the ports like Los Angeles or like Singapore, you'll see how massive they are and how hard they could be to just maneuver into like some of the parts of it. And like props to these big ships for getting into there, because come on. I mean, you look at the size of those things, you'll see how big those ships are. They're nearly like 1 kilometer long. I think some of them are even longer. And they hold like 20,000, 30,000 containers. It's like nuts. It's completely bonkers, but like, you know, if you just like, I mean, I'm not saying like in a mean way, but like put down your phone and like all that and just like stop for a minute in the middle of like a road or something and just appreciate what, you know, nature and that. Just appreciate all that, because like you never know. 40, 50 years you could be old, you could be trapped up in a place because you can't walk again, or you can't speak again, or you can't hear again, and you can't hear all the birds chirping, and then you just die without actually knowing what a bird sounds like when it chirps. Or actually going out and seeing some, like, flowers or something. And you only get a chance to see the flowers through what? A TV screen. Because someone's doing a documentary on it. Oh, hell yeah, watch documentaries. Because they actually teach you stuff. I don't know how big this is, but I want to build another one of these. Sorry for my little ramble, guys, because I like to do that to myself. I like to talk to myself about, like, how much we kind of hate nature in a way. Like, I could tell, like, as soon as I say that, like, there's gonna be someone in the comments who's gonna be like, oh, well, you hate, like, well, I don't hate nature. But, you know, how long have you got left? Are you actually gonna experience nature again? I'm just saying, like, you could be 60 and you're not gonna be able to walk again, and you won't be able to experience any places. Like, you won't be able to go to your favourite place, like a hill or a mountain, just to look over a little valley. You won't be able to go there, because you'll be too sick to do it. Be too sick to actually go and see it. You'll miss out. So actually appreciate that, you know, you can see and talk and hear, because there's people out there who can't. If I ever hear that one of my subscribers has been mean to a blind person, or a deaf person, or a disabled person, I'm gonna come hunt you down and kill you. No, actually I wouldn't do that. But you get what I mean, though? Just take for granted what you have, because you may not have it. Alright, it goes 1, 2. I don't know why I keep getting new followers, but fine. There should be 5 of these pegs. 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, one of them is requested for my community. Oh yeah, guys, if you haven't checked out my community, go ahead and check it out. It's awesome builders. So if you like sharing what you build, hell yeah, join. Don't know what you're waiting for. Join our my little community. I've had that community for like a long time. I haven't really posted anything on it, but I keep it updated, like with like new stuff. Like I'm actually struggling to think of what's new on it. But like I keep like the profile picture updated. I'm gonna have to move this forward a bit because of where it's positioned. Like that's where the container is gonna be, right there. And I want 2, maybe 1 stone. But I'll keep it there. It's fine. I mean, it's not gonna be affecting where the containers go. I'm also gonna put so many of those trailers like near like one of those companies like over there. Like I'll probably have like a different area further down in that little warehouse area with like tons of those trailers just parked up, because I know in some ports they actually stack like 3 or 4 of them, and I'm gonna try and stack them. Stack like 3 or 4 of them, loads of them, and then when they're needed, can put a couple like dotted around like in parking spots with containers actually on them. I just realised that I have to extend this by a couple blocks. Otherwise, I won't be able to actually load the containers onto the trucks. So it's mini stuff like that that can change the whole area. Like, yeah, I could just like do this like this all the way. But what did I choose to do? Like, split it up. Like, the port's my main build, alright? Like, the huge main build. My houses, you do kind of find them in these areas, but not really. So I'm gonna keep expanding. Starting with this warehouse roof. I need to get one of these roofs, dude. Done. Y29, Y30? Huh? That's it. Yeah, I have to lower it a bit. And yeah, guys, if you're like enjoying the video or stream, if you're watching this as a video, then screw you for you should be sorry that you missed the actual live stream. I mean, look at how boring it is. So much stuff that's boring. I mean, placing slabs is boring. Doing tons of containers is boring. But you know, at least something. You guys love constructing Angeles, so I mean, next episode I'll probably do a 2-hour with Finn and all that, and like a couple of other people and subscribers, and I'll just like do tons of stuff, or I'll just work on one particular area, probably the port. Just like I've just like set out like this huge area that I need to fill in with concrete or stone, And I'm just like, well, in today's live stream, we're going to be filling in this, and it's like this 100 by 100 area of stone. And like, just everyone clicks off the live stream. That would just be like upsetting, but also funny. This is like a joke, and then it's like, as soon as I just like put the first word, I'm like, only joking, we're actually going to be working on this, and it's actually something really cool. Like a roller coaster or something. I'm actually wanting to build a roller coaster, like a theme park in my world, but I don't know if I want to. It's like, well, I could build one, but I'd completely crowd over another area. Like, I'd miss out on it. That's what's happened with like the airport and that. Really wanted to do it, had so much idea for it, and then you start it. About 2 weeks into the project, you start running out of ideas. And it starts getting boring to build. And then when that happens, the build just gets forgotten. Like, I remembered, oh yeah, we have an airport. But, you know, I went back to it, just to have a look at it. I'm pretty sure we'll come back to it eventually. I mean, I don't know. I might come back to it. Oh, and Spazza, if you're listening or something, check this out for a ballad. So you place your stone, and then you place a wither skull on the top. And they kind of look like this, because they fit exactly on top of the stone wall, which is pretty cool. I put them back here for some of the doors, for all the doors. In here I might have like a little parking lot, with like some bins. Those large garbage bins. I actually don't even know what I want to build now, other than like finishing this off. But eventually, like down here, I'll have like a port area with like an oil area and some cars that are waiting to go like on a ship. Because there are ships that are just loaded with cars. So I want to find out what they look like and that, and build one like here. Like I'll probably have like the road like come over slightly, and then have like this dock like come in like 10 blocks and still go that way. But I'm just gonna see if Spaz is on his world. Yeah, play Chef Factory. Okay. Well then guys, I hope you did enjoy the live stream. A like and subscribe! Like, get me to the 60 and I'll do an actual Q&A video. I think I put that in the bit thing for a joke, because no one's asking me any questions. So, yeah, I hope you did enjoy the live stream / video. It's a pretty short one since I have to go somewhere soon. I'm actually going to go karting with Finn, so I could record it, but I wouldn't upload it. Simply because I don't want a face reveal on my channel. Not yet. Maybe Maybe I could get Finn to upload it as like a private video. But yeah, if you did enjoy the video, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Peace out. Bye. Peace.